I lick a nipple or something? Can I peek in? I just want to see what was going on.
I think I can go to a Diddy party and be perfectly fine. I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs, so you ain't I'm being my right mind.
If you
See, I drink, but I'm not.
Yeah,
everybody he did something with, like, you a man. A man can't convince you out your booty.
Nah,
it ain't nothing you can.
Like when men go to jail, they say when you go to jail and you turn gay, like nah,
you don't turn gay. You was already.
You was already gay.
Yeah.
I seen one nigga talking about in her, I'm gay.
Yeah.
But when I'm out, straight.
Yeah. Hey, that's some bullshit, but yeah, people that do that. A
lot
of people that
he said in her, I'm gay.
They a lot of tough
but when I'm
dudes in the street, they get in jail and be like, ooh, shit.
They gay for the state.
I bet Diddy parties was live. I mean, I heard different takes. I have a few celebrity friends, and they say Diddy parties is live. They did say, whatever else, you have that option. Stay later, the other part of the house.
Yeah, they like it's like a whole nother party. I know people that done been to them too, and I done heard stories.
It's just like it's just anywhere you go. It's like
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I want to go to one. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to be nosy. I
ain't never been to a gay club. Don't even know where they at. My homeboy went and said he went because he knew all the girls was available.
Oh yeah, it be a lot of straight girls at gay clubs.
He said he got a gay brother. He said he just wanted the social support for his brother. I got it from Ryan Davis when he did the comedy, and he did it. And my homeboy told me that he actually did one time to show his brother, like, man, I go come around, because his gay brother come around the straight niggas and can't talk to nobody, get beat up. So he brought him around, and he was like, bro, you should come. It be a lot of like women go there so they won't have to get groped on by a man or get hollered at.
Yeah, because you ain't going to have to worry about that.
Really
and it's more entertaining. It's more fun and entertaining. I've been to gay clubs.
I bet he had to fight a lot of niggas out because they probably thinking like you one of them.
I ain't going to a gay club. Fuck that shit.
But imagine if your ratio of getting a woman and sealing the deal for the night is 100%.
Because it's a lot of straight women in there, too. It be a lot of straight
They
women.
got gay friends, and they just be like going.
They just
women
like to hang out. It's
fun.
fun.
In the pool hall and do fuck that.
Because I've been to gay clubs with my gay friends, and I'm straight, and it was just fun.
People got social media cameras on their phones. Somebody post you on that shit.
Yeah, but you ain't doing nothing gay.
I wouldn't do it anyway. I'm not going to.
It ain't like you got to be gay to enter.
It don't matter.
Like they got a thermometer. Like, let me read if you gay or not.
You ain't got to be gay to enter. So just because you're in a gay club don't mean
bro,
you
I'm old head. I don't do that. It's against all of that.
So if you go to the gay club, you gay?
No, I'm not going to the gay club anyway though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some real.
Like
stuff.
I ain't gonna put myself in the harm's way.
No bullshit. I forget what city I'm in. I swear, I might have been in Dallas. Never heard of this club. We was just trying to kill time. I'm waiting to do something. I promise. I'm with a girl though, so I can tell this story. Promise. So we go. We was just trying to kill time. I forget what city we was in. It had to been. I think it was Atlanta. We were waiting to we about to get this session at this one club where everybody go, but we were waiting. We kind of early, so I'm like, bro, let's kill time. We went to this little place that was right there. We like, let's just go in here. They had food. We went there and ordered my food, and I'm just wondering why, like, but it's gay people everywhere. So the dude taking my order gay. It's Atlanta, so I'm like, all right,
it's Atlanta,
gay.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the girl. I'm just like, we chill, we just killing time. Like, bro, when they gonna pull up? Then I'm just looking, and then people start coming in. When we came in, it was like 8 people. Then people just start coming in. They just gay. I'm dead serious. I promise. I wish I knew who I was with. I'd call him right now. We did not. I swear I did not know. And then I was just looking around. They just gay. And then somebody coming in on my jacket. They come in on my jacket. I'm like, this nigga just gave me a compliment. He gay as hell. I'm like, why you feel so free to give me this compliment? Like, your jacket is so nice. You look nice in your jacket. I'm like, damn. So I'm talking to him. And as we look, we finally looked at each other and said, I swear God, at the same time, and said, I think this is a gay lounge. Hey, we closed that tab and got up out of there. Hey, I'm talking about never again will I. We did not know. But you'll find out when you're in there. You'll find out.
Well, that's Atlanta though, bro.
Bro, that's
boy. They like roaches.
You got to move carefully in Atlanta.
They like roaches out there. We went to what was it, Lenox Mall? The
oh man,
it was like 1 in 3. Like
Why is that? I don't understand Lenox. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Like you be in there, it'd be like a 6'8" dude come down the hall in a wedding dress or some shit.
They be like part-time gangsters. Atlanta gay niggas be gangsters.
They do.
Some of them. They be like, hold on, bro. You got down to shoot out with that nigga. You tell me, I'm trying to holler at you.
I remember taking my daughter to Atlanta, and she's Googling, I guess, the mall. She was like, well, this mall has all these stars, and let's go. I'm trying to talk her out of it. I don't want to go to this mall. I've been here 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? She's like, Dad, we need to go to this mall. I'm like, all right, come on. We're going to go to the mall. She started looking at me like, Dad, why has that man got a pair of Uggs on? I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, just stop looking at him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey, this stuff gets so. My homeboy, he was like, we was going out to the club. He's like, bro, it's this good pizza spot. but it's over here on Oakland.
Oh,
What do they call it?
The
What do they call
neighborhood.
The
The
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
I lived in Dallas.
Oh, I remember
30
that. Yeah.
plus years.
I remember that.
And never knew that was the neighborhood.
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm talking about like they own all that shit.
Yeah,
The
they
Rose
do.
Rainbow.
Yeah,
Now
they do.
they got it rainbow.
So look,
now.
I never stayed
It
over
wasn't
there.
like that at first.
It
though.
wasn't,
You
yeah.
couldn't tell.
Now they-
And this how you know a lot of gay people get money because first off, it costs a lot to stay there on that side of town.
Okay.
So I never
Yeah.
stayed over there. So I never knew to go over there. He took me to this pizza place. I kid you not, we went over there. And I said, bro, first off, I'm thinking like, okay, you know, it's called the neighborhood, but it gotta be a lot of straight. But I think it's nothing. Like, you gotta be gay to live over there. We went to this
You do,
pizza
though.
place. I
You
think
got
it's really
to,
a
man.
requirement. I
It's
think they
really
ask
a
you
neighborhood.
when you
might
find your
wanna
apartment
be,
application.
You might want to be gay.
Like you might have good credit and get denied because you're not gay. But we went in that pizza place and
you
I
gotta play
kid you
gay.
not, just in the little time in that pizza place, I saw the most gayest shit. I'm talking about niggas coming there. If you ever want to catch an undercover brother, go over there to
Go to
Oakland.
Oakland.
I
They
felt
ain't
so. It was so
undercover.
gay. I was like, bro. I'm like, how you felt?
They ain't
Bro, I can't
undercover.
even get this pizza, bro. We
Yeah.
gotta get the fuck
you
over
gotta
there.
eat over there because
They had me question
they
mark.
food be good
But
over
how
there.
do you know? I asked my homeboy, how you find this spot? Like, how do you even find this spot?
Because they
Yeah.
got all the best food
But
places
it's
over
so
there.
gay.
Bro, I went-
like, as soon as you
Gay
turn on the
people know
corner, you
good
know, like,
food.
this ain't where I belong.
Gay people know good food.
I met this chick that used to be like a disc jockey at a radio station, whatever you want to call them now. I don't know what they call
DJ.
them. But she was a DJ, disc jockey,
Disc
whatever.
jockey.
Well, it's the same
That's what
thing.
DJ mean,
That's what a
disc
DJ
jockey.
I know,
mean.
but
So she was like, but listen, she was like a DJ on a gospel radio station. And
on a what?
it was like a gospel radio station.
A gospel?
Yeah, like a
Gospel, or
Gospel?
gossip?
gospel. You know, I'm from Pittsburgh. We talk different.
Gospel, like church
Gospel.
music.
Oh, gospel.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
gospel.
He definitely said
No,
gospel.
gospel. You saying gossip and gospel at the same time?
Hey, whatever
They
you call
gossip
it.
about Jesus. They
Let's-
talk about Jesus.
Let's say it was a Christian radio station. Let's just leave it at that, right? So
Gospel. They talk about Jesus.
So I came to the radio station in Dallas to meet her, and we got in her car, and she took me to a restaurant. And I can't make this shit up, man. Like people had it was a nice restaurant, but when I looked up, people had menus and they was peeping at me over the fucking menu.
People or men?
Men, like people were. I said peeping. People were like
Oh.
they were peeping over the menu, like looking
Oh.
like this. Like I'm saying to the whole restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck is going? You know, I tell her, like, what the fuck? She's like, oh yeah, I should have told you this is a neighborhood or whatever. It's Oakland. It's a bunch of gay people. I'm looking at her like, why you take me here? Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
got good food over
I
there.
don't give a shit.
No,
I think she
I'm
was
talking
married,
about-
was hiding or
Bro,
something. Because
it's bad. It's like niggas with BBLs and
I
everything.
told her to
You
take
be
me
like,
up out of there.
No,
like,
no.
Can't even help. But you be like, what? Oh, get me up out of here. Bro.
Let me tell you, my homeboy had ended up graduating the police academy, and we went out to celebrate. And
They
we
took you to
went to
Oakland.
a spot. They wanted to go to the Food Good, and it's a popular spot, but people don't know that they do drag shows on Sundays. And we went, and it was during the time that they was doing the show, and so they didn't know, and because they was like, y'all here for the show, and they was like, nah, you know, we here, we made a reservation or whatever, and they was like, oh, okay, come in, you know, get your table, and the drag show started. Dog, I wish y'all could have seen my homeboy's faces. This shit was so funny when the drag queens came out, and now, mind you, I love drag queens. Like RuPaul Drag Race, one of my favorite shows. So I was in heaven, and I was like recording my homeboys, hey bro, because they had already ordered their food. But so when the show started, we waiting on our food to come. They didn't want to just tell the people not to bring our food. So they was like, we gonna eat our food or whatever. And man, that shit was hilarious, bro. That was a funny ass situation because they did not want to be like, we couldn't do no videos, no pictures. They was like, hey, bro, don't get me on camera. I don't want nobody to see me here, bro. Like, nobody. That shit was funny. I laughed so hard. It was like to see their uncomfortableness. It was hilarious.
shit, I never went back down there again, ever.
Yeah, I don't think they probably ever been either. But
Yeah, I ain't been either.
they don't
I ain't even
always.
eat
The
that day.
crowd don't
Yeah.
always be like it's a TNT, tacos and tequila.
I heard of that.
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
a
about
popular
that.
spot,
Yeah,
and
I
they
heard
be
about that.
jumping,
Yeah, I heard about
especially when it warm up. But on Sundays they do drag shows.
I've been there
and
like
people
4
don't know.
years ago. I ain't never seen nothing gay. over
That when I went
Cause you ain't
there-
go on Sundays. Sunday's the only day they do the
there. I
drag
don't know
shows.
when the gay activity is going, but
Nobody knew.
that
That's
community,
why.
That community is
It's
strong.
gay. That's why they
bro.
call it the
'Cause that
gayborhood.
uptown area, that Oakland.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
They
Oh,
really,
yeah.
up to my, you'll see them, they walking their dogs, and it's like,
But
and
they
it's like, I
got
don't
good
know.
food over there.
Cause women gay, but it's like it's all gay men over there.
I'm telling you, they got the best restaurants. They
I don't
food,
even care.
They food be top
Yeah,
tier.
I learned how to cook before I eat over there.
Yeah, that was different. I went through something like that in Key West.
I don't know. They
Food
might
not
try to
gonna
sprinkle
make
some
you
little
gay.
some sugar in that shit.
They put some sugar in your food.
Gay food,
Like,
you
why
leave about it
everything
switching.
tastes
Like,
sweet?
You might get
hey.
there and nigga be like, don't worry about it, I got it.
Oh, yeah. That, see,
bro,
that's
you
what.
bitch, I tell the world you done took me on a date.
I was finna say, let them pay for your food.
Well, I'ma
See,
tell you
look at
now.
see, nah, see you out. Nah.
If you ever go to Key West, stay off South Duval Street. Because the
Alright.
southern part of Key West is a neighborhood.
Okay,
And I
alright.
learned that. I was like, wow, I was doing some work down there building seawalls and shit. Man, and I was like, man, I'm talking about men standing on the corner in a thong. Like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
Hey,
yo.
you
If
better-
you ever go to South Beach in Miami, don't
I've
eat
been to
by
South
10th
Beach a
Street.
lot
They
of
got a little
times.
drag show up in there.
Hey, and if you
They,
ever,
and they got all the crowd, all the girls go over there.
if
Just
you,
let them
yeah,
have
yeah,
it.
because it's
Let
fun.
'em
And
have
if
it.
you ever in New Orleans and you go on Bourbon Street, don't go too far. When it start getting eerily dark around there, that means you need to turn around. You don't went too far.
Well, you fuck around and get robbed on that motherfucker anyway. You don't go there.
Yes, you do. New
No,
Orleans
not
fun.
it. I'm saying when you go into places you ain't got no business venturing.
Well,
into.
that's when you go too
when you
far.
a tourist and you ain't with
that's
the right
where,
people.
but a
you
lot of
don't
people,
just-
because you know, bourbon is a bunch of,
And that's how you
it's
know
a bunch
gay
of
people got
restaurants.
more rights than black people.
But when you go too far, that's
Because
where the trans it gets a little
The
weird down there.
neighborhood, they paint the streets for them. It's nice. The rent, living is safe over there. You go everywhere where it's like a lot of black people. It's unsafe. It's dirty. It's ran down.
Stinking.
Well,
and
we
shit.
need to let the gay
everything.
people gentrify.
Yeah, they need to go. They need to switch spots. Like let the black people stay over there. Yeah.
Let the gays come to the black
gays-
neighborhoods. They
I'm
gonna
talking
make it
about-
nice.
bro.
Then they like, oh, they gonna protect us over here.
Gay people living good.
You need to be a city councilman. You need to fight for that.
Yeah, we need to fix that. Put black people in a nice neighborhood. Put the gay people in there. Nah, I take that back. I'm just joking. Gay people are allowed
Or
anywhere they
just
want to go.
Mix them, infiltrate them
It was
together.
just
Bring them
jokes.
together.
I'm not even homophobic.
Yeah, because you ate pizza at that place.
And it
Nah, I
changed
didn't
it- changed things.
Why y'all didn't eat? That food
I
was
lost my
probably
appetite,
good.
man. I'm telling you, people walking there with ass out and BBS. I told you it was like niggas with BBS. I tell you, I just got eerily disgusted. I lost my appetite because it was like, I asked him, I called my partner right now. I said, bro, how did you find this spot? Like, how do you find, like, because I'm telling you, when you even just get out about to go in, you just be like, nah, I'm cool. I'm telling you, it's they spot. It's they spot. And they make sure you know it's they spot.
Yeah, it ain't. I don't go down there.
They don't even bother you. They
That's-
just bother
that's-
you.
That's crazy down there. That's
I'm
different.
a holler. I mean, because I'm a woman and I get it. I know why y'all
Man,
don't
they come
go.
in holding hands, kissing, talking freely,
y'all
because
missing
they
out
in
'cause
they
it's
they
good
in they
food,
line of work, they in they stuff, so they free. They like you know how like you used to wear, you know, like you see gay people got a mask because they somewhere where it's a lot of men, so they know they gotta just like chill a little bit.
Yeah.
Over there, it's like the opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all gotta.
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta be
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
hey, nigga, don't look the wrong way.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers might jump. We in they shit. We in they shit. So now they feeling free. They at home. They ass out, just start twerking. Start talking about how they
that's-
So how?
Yeah,
You,
that's
wait,
too
wait, but I want to know what your homeboy said. Well, how did he find out about
Man,
it?
he say he took a girl over there. I don't know.
Nah.
I just still don't know how you find that spot. But like
shit.
girls do hang with like she must have took him. I don't know. He said a girl brought him over there and the food was
You-
good.
you-
that he recommended we went back.
So you,
said,
you
bro, you
still
finna
hang,
wait that
you
to
still
go.
hang with him?
Yeah. He ain't did that gay. Besides go to that gay restaurant. That's the only thing I can put
Okay.
on him. And I ain't went back with him. If he still go over there, that's on him. That's on him.
Oh, if he watched this episode and call you,
Man,
I want to know.
I call him after the show. I don't want to embarrass him. He a very notable person in the city, and I don't want the rumors to come
I'm
out. But I was real
hollering.
curious of how he found that spot
That's
because
hilarious.
I just wouldn't even know how that spot exists. I got gay family members that don't even know where the gay area is at, and he found that. That piece ain't that goddamn good. I'm cool with double
Oh,
O's.
man.
Yeah, double O's is good to me, and they deliver.
Man.
Ah,
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I was rolling down the street. I was in my truck, and I saw this woman walking up the street, right?
Mm.
So, I went to roll my window down. I'm laying back like, that motherfucker was like, this ain't what you want. I was like, oh, shit. Like, hey, y'all ran the red light, everything. I had to fuck out of it. I'm like, this ain't what you want. I'm like, oh, shit.
Hey,
let me
and
get
it's
the
just like,
fuck
bro,
outta
and
here.
it's getting ridiculous. These niggas big. They 6'5", 2. I'm like, bro, you ain't get on a football field. They big. It's just ridiculous. You just be like, bro, you too big to be gay.
I got a question. You ever caught one of your homeboys liking something on Instagram that they wasn't supposed
I
to
already
like?
seen it. Well, nah, I seen them like in a Trini, and I found out it was a Trini, and I want to go back and just screenshot out. You know, it tell you like if you follow
Yeah,
somebody,
that's
tell you
what
and they
I'm
like,
saying, it
and I
tell
want to
you.
be like, I send them. Sometimes I send the person and be like, hey, you know, that's a nigga, right?
Yeah.
I be like, I hope You just like the picture, you ain't dropping the DMs.
I'm telling you, that is a hobby.
Our
of mine.
Instagram get you
That's
now.
a hobby of mine.
Man.
Yeah.
I know we going away
Yeah, I
from the
know.
topic, but-
Hey, I seen it.
Hey, listen.
Because
to me.
I'm in a barbershop, bro. People come in, man, look at this. They're like, that's
Oh,
your
I can
man.
show you.
You like, oh, shit.
Let me
Like,
tell you, I
you
got
know,
all
you
my
like, wow,
homeboys
they
with
are
this one.
fooling
It
people.
was like Nikita Dragon or some dragon or Nikita
Oh,
Dragon.
yeah, Nikita
I got all
Dragon.
my homeboys. They're like, hey, bro, look at this fine shit, bro. And then,
Like, that's a man.
You like
bro,
that
they start
man?
going in. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
what
that's
you like? What
the
would you
whole
do with
dude.
that, nigga? I'll eat it, beat it, nigga. Screenshot. Nigga, don't you ever get out of line,
go.
nigga?
I'm
That's a
finna go.
notable
I'm
motherfucking
doing
man.
it to my homeboys too, but I like doing. I'm a woman, of course. It's funny to me.
Oh, them niggas be mad. Hey, you gay, bro? Why would you even say? I'm like, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do it. 'Cause I'm like, nigga, it got me. I had to get you.
Yeah, no, I gotta get you back.
Hey, them motherfucking trend farmers, trend dressings, trend
Transgenders, man.
transmissions. They good with them angles and shit.
They are
I just
good.
had one right now. I gave my number up,
Damn.
and I was like, hey, I
Damn.
said, hey, well, you know, I'm
Clip this.
I'm saying, hey, you were born a woman, right? I'm on FaceTime, but they in the dark. I said, hey, bro, something ain't right. So I'm like, let me not put my face in the camera for a shot screenshot. I'm on the phone with him. I said, hey, because I'm sure I got, that's why I tell you, when you just brought that up, my homeboys liking the pictures and everything, and I think, honestly, they follow me. That's what they get. Hey, I'm on y'all ass, too. I'm going to tell y'all about this. So then, I'm like, you were born a woman? The motherfucker lied and said, yeah. I said, go stand in front of the mirror. Because they like, I'm laying down naked. I said, okay, well, bet. Stand in the mirror and cut the light on.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to show me too much. Just stand with your legs spread with the light on. They like, all right, I am, but you got to show me something. I said, why the fuck I got to show you something? You a woman? You born a woman? I said, I ain't going to even lie to you. I'm thinking you a man. Oh, that's crazy. But they not offended. So I'm like, oh, ain't she not getting offended? Oh, yeah, this a nigga. But I'm going to show y'all so y'all can vouch for me. So I know
I
y'all
wanna
going to
see
clip
that
this.
shit,
but
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
show y'all.
see it. How
Yeah,
did you
it-
meet this person?
Snapchat.
See, that's
That's
yeah,
your
that's-
problem. Stop meeting people
Yeah,
on
that's
there.
bad.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm
that's
done with
rough.
Snapchat after that. No, but the angles, bro. I'm
I
telling
feel you. I
the
seen it.
angle-
I seen
and it
it,
even
bro.
gave you like a little more to make you be like, oh, okay, she got a coaching because now you just see they always blocking it with a bag or so. Because now you gotta do Adam's apple check.
Well, they be tucking them
print
too.
check.
They
You
tuck
can't
them.
even tell
took it
sometimes,
too
bro.
good.
All that
They
don't even
know-
mean nothing.
No, I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I watch a lot. They took.
Man,
Do you know how
that
they
hormone
took?
pill shit? They give them like little titties and they getting softer in the face. Cause normally I can tell, but listen, I told myself and I meant this. That's why I should never get my. If I even think, you'll do. If I even think, I
Because
got a
even
question,
the
you'll do.
girls, they got more facial hair than you.
Yeah.
They be growing beards like they
So them-
have them hormones.
You know what?
is crazy.
I know we got to stay away from talk. We got to get to the bottom of this. And let me tell you why. This is so like I normally wouldn't defend dudes that be getting tricked, but I be sober, so I can see on the drunk night how maybe they get tricked. Because let me tell you why. Regular woman, born a woman, gonna get ass done, titties done, gonna put a wig like she got cancer in her head, and gonna beat her face with a ton of makeup. Those are the same things that them fucking transmissions are doing. So now they looking the same.
And a lot
Because I
of
done
time
went
they-
up
and a
to
lot
some
of
women
time-
and really
and a lot
been
of
like,
time they
hell
do
no.
it
They like,
better.
nigga, that's a girl. I know she got a baby. I'm like, oh, that's how you got to do now. That's why damn near it's probably say they have a
But
kid.
a lot
They got
of
a kid.
and a lot of time
Alright.
they do it better
Yeah.
because actually all of makeup trends come from gay men.
Yeah, that's who doing the makeup
Everything
and
that
stuff.
women do in makeup and beauty and stuff, it
from
all
men.
come from gay men.
Look who leading the industry, like who the top hairstylists in the black hairs and the top probably makeup artists are dudes.
Gay men go hard with the hair. I ain't gonna lie.
So when they beat themselves up, hold on. When they
Beat
put
themselves
themselves
up.
themselves.
Look,
Yeah,
pause.
I don't know how that
Beat
just sounded
themselves
bad.
up.
Period.
When they beat they
But when they
face.
get themselves together, they look just like the average
They
woman
beat
because now the
themselves
woman ain't natural. The woman is enhanced booty, enhanced titties, enhanced face, fake hair. So now they look exactly the same. So I be seeing how niggas be
Cause
getting
I
tricked.
done got caught by a couple of women trans on Instagram because I be dick watching. And I like be posting niggas with dick prints and stuff. And like I remember one time I posted this girl with this dude, and you know he had a shirt on, so I couldn't tell that he had got his titties removed. And he had this dick print. I'm like, dick, you know, because my mind I just see dick. You know what I'm saying? And he had muscles, tattoos. It was a nigga. But looking at him, and then somebody messaged me like, you know that's a trans because I had shared it.
So
on
it's
my
a girl
story.
turned to a nigga.
It was a girl turned into a dude.
Damn.
And I said, no, the fuck it's not.
Oh, so
And they
y'all
was
can
like,
get got too.
hell yeah.
Damn.
Because I be dick watching. Them dicks don't always
They be
be
running
real.
they strap 24/7?
One of them fake
No,
ones?
she had surgery.
Oh, she had a meat.
So she got a dick.
Yeah, she got a dick.
Oh,
she
that's
had
heavy.
the surgery.
Wait, it's a surgery? They giving women dick?
Yeah.
They give men vaginas.
Yeah, they got both.
Oh, so you can
It's
get
just-
tricked without even getting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
because she's a full trans, so she got the hormones. Like she looks like a man. She's
So how much
growing.
is that surgery?
Oh, baby, I don't know, because I ain't trying to get rid of mine. I'm happy with what I got.
Damn, it ain't safe
But
out
I know,
here.
I heard a doctor say before that I know they prefer to do the when giving the men vaginas versus giving the women penises because it's easier to dig a hole than build a pole. And I always thought about that, and I thought that
Oh,
was
that's
hilarious.
crazy.
I just heard something like that the other day. They said
Do it
it's-
look different? When
A
you know the
hole
dick?
I
lasts
ain't never
longer than a
seen no
pole.
trans penis in person.
Have you seen the
she
trans
had it in
coochie?
pants.
Have you seen the trans coochie?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, you be
Damn,
looking at
that's
coochie.
crazy.
That
No, he
kinda-
asked me that. I
I'm
ain't
just
know.
saying.
Oh,
That's
it's
kinda
over.
nasty.
Hey, fellas.
I don't know, because do they
Baby
get a
pictures.
trans
They
coochie?
can
I
have
don't-
have babies with the fake coochie?
No.
Oh.
Well,
They do got this. Like
I was about to say,
yeah, they do got some
now
weird shit out there.
now they are
we
experimenting
doomed,
with
bro.
yeah, men carrying babies. That's
with
true.
men carrying babies,
Yeah.
but they have they doing uterus implants. So like transplants.
Yeah, we
so
went
they
through.
transferring
And this is the only
uteruses
thing I
so
agree
they
with
can
Trump
do
on for sure. Get that shit up out of here.
that. Yeah. But you know that's science. That's
Bro,
They
we
can
gonna have
play
a
the-
lot.
I
Hey,
don't
they
know-
gonna
I don't know a
boycott
whole
our
bunch about
shit.
They should give gay people their own continent.
Hey, they gonna boycott this shit like fuck
Because
them
no
niggas.
facts. Because of course, when you see them pregnant men, those are really women. They haven't had their parts removed, so they have
Reproductive organs.
Yeah, they haven't had their reproductive organs.
Okay.
They've done everything else to look like a man. They might have had the hormones. They got chest hair. They got facial hair. Like it's one that's real popular. It's a light skin when she has he bald head. He got light color eyes. He got a beard. He got facial hair, arm hair,
But it's a woman.
But he was born a woman,
That's heavy.
and he got pregnant,
Damn.
and he looked
you
like
saying?
a man pregnant.
Somebody
Like
fucked
it
him?
looked like a light skinned James Harden pregnant.
Yeah,
Somebody fucked him. Or he did like some other shit.
I don't know how they did
Well,
it.
somebody had.
He
But
dated-
he
he
still
dating
had
women.
a vagina.
He dating women.
Well, I think he married to. I want to say he married to a woman.
I heard Stubbs was the nastiest. That's true.
I don't know.
Juicy said Stubbs got good coochie.
I mean, I heard. That.
I don't know. I don't even like men that deal with studs.
Yeah, like you right there.
I feel like
You right there.
because my thing is like
But technically, it's still a woman.
okay, but hear me out. I get that it's still a woman, but I got a problem with men who fuck with studs because like I'm a feminine woman, right? Like I get my hair done, my nails done. Like I'm a girly girl, so it's like you can't be with me because I feel like people go off of preferences. I know some people be all over the place,
Yeah.
but you go off of preferences and stuff like, and I don't see you liking no stud and you like me because that's two different ends of the spectrum. Like you can't look at me and find me attractive and then look at somebody. I don't dress like a tomboy. Like I don't dress boyish or none of that. So like I just feel like dudes who be fucking studs, like you'll be playing the game one day and then you'll like look over at your homeboy and be like, hey, you look kind of good today, bro. In my head, that's what I see. So I
You
got
not
a
wrong.
problem with
I
men.
don't see how you can.
Me and fucking studs. I get she still got a vagina. They say studs stand for still titties under the shirt. But I mean, the studs be thick. It be some studs online. Them studs be having ass.
You don't know until because the way they dress, you can't tell. I ain't looking.
They have
Once you like
baggy
a boy, I
pants,
ain't
but
looking.
some of them that ass,
But
they
I
got
done seen some
ass.
switch it
I
up.
cut a
They'll
lot
get
of studs here, and that I wouldn't go there.
It's one stud went viral. The nigga could have had you pretty much. I would go
It's
like
a
that
lot
picture.
of them
But
that
my
go. It's a
client-
lot of them
like,
go viral.
I'ma
can't
show
even
you.
say
I
that.
bet you go.
I
It's
can't.
one.
I
in
bet you go for
Houston.
this stud.
No. Let me shut up,
It's
man.
one
My
in
clients be
Houston.
mad at me, man.
It's one in Houston that play football. She thick than a mother. Like her thighs is like turkeys. Her ass
You
is
said
fat.
turkeys.
Her hips is wide. But she dressed like a stud. She dressed like a dude. She got dreads and everything. Like she a handsome woman. But she
A handsome woman.
Heavy. She fine and she knows she fine. So she play up to that. Like she be all on Instagram. TikTok in her Ethica draws. Like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas a fucker. She got a fat ass.
All right, we gonna
They
roll.
fuck
past-
their homeboys too.
we gonna get it on. We gonna get past this.
This was fun.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna find you that stud.
I don't want to see that shit. Look,
Let me see. I think I know what you talking about though.
She went viral on TikTok. Right
I kind of like this.
Go to the page.
Oh yeah, she is
she's fine than
handsome.
a mother. Handsome. She beautiful.
Yeah, she pretty.
No,
She
go
is-
to the page. Show them how to go to the page.
No, I know. Oh,
No, I'm saying she tagged. Go to her
Yeah, she
page.
like my
No, that's not
nephew.
her page, but go to the. She tagged on the picture.
mm,
You done messed up then.
no.
She
Okay,
went
go back to the
comments.
picture she tagged, and then go look at her pictures, bro. I'm telling you, you gonna go.
I
for it.
know. I was trying to.
Let me do it.
Oh, Nelly Nicole.
Yeah,
Here she go.
Nelly
Yeah.
Nicole. Now look at this. Go to one in her like her swimsuit. I remember them pictures. Look at that.
But she just looked like a woman though. That ain't.
Not when she was in that barber chair.
Well, she don't look like a stud though.
Yeah, in that picture, but in
You
the
know,
barber chair.
Cause some women do be cutting their hair off, and them
No, she a
women-
stud. She a real like she's
I
very-
know.
Yeah, but she just don't have. She don't look like a
She a
dude.
STEM
She
though.
took off all them boy clothes, and that's how
She
she
a
look.
STEM though
Yeah,
because
she
she
just- yeah.
going around in a bikini. Real studs ain't finna do that.
Yeah, they
she a
don't do
STEM.
that.
That
What's a
means
STEM?
she's still a STEM is a stud film. Like so, you
This
got
is too
films.
much.
I know you got
Too many
films
shit.
who are feminine lesbians. You got studs who are masculine lesbians. You
Well,
got
see, back in
stems
the
are in the
80s,
middle,
in
so
the
they might
80s, in the
they might
90s,
switch in between because some
We
be
just call
doing
them
it.
dykes or bulldaggers. I mean,
Well,
that was
you
it.
can't really call them bulldaggers.
Well, that's what we-
It's
I'll take her on Monday
derogatory
through
now.
Wednesday, and she can go be that stud with her girlfriend.
But a STEM is like in
We
between
gonna get
because some of them
boycotted.
be wearing some of them be wearing makeup. You know, they might dress like a boy.
Nelly
They wear
Nicole.
makeup. They still get their hair done or their nails
On your
done.
STEM
Like
days.
those are stems. That's what you want. You want a STEM?
If this is what a stem is, I'll take that. Stem.
Y'all gonna be sharing pants.
Oh man,
I get her this
She
stem.
gonna be wearing your drawers and shit. Oh shit.
Plant that flower.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Hey, but she ain't. She just don't look. She look like a woman to me.
That's all you saw, but
yeah, that's what she look like.
She like a nigga too.
I think it's hard for her to hide that, like to look like a dude. That ain't.
right with them titties. She was-
Yeah, she.
but
look a
she
little
also
tough.
really pretty in the face.
That's what I'm
Some
saying.
of 'em-
She. It's hard
some
for her
of
to
'em be
look like
hard
a
in
dude.
the face.
Man, some of the women look like niggas. Like,
But I mean, it's regular. It's straight women that be hard in the face. Hoes be looking like they daddy.
not her though.